As you're probably aware, last week I shared a video of Amber with an unidentified infant in water, and the baby appears to be incredibly calm for an unknown reason. The parent has come out to explain why. So, let's proceed. Amber Heard has been publicly uncovered. Amber has been renting a kid and masquerading as her own child online in order to get sympathy from the public the entire time, as evidenced by the revelation of the baby's genuine parentage. At this point, no one can claim to be astonished by how far Amber is willing to go. Nonetheless, many are relieved that she'll finally be exposed and cease using such nasty tactics to win people over. However, what did the parents have to say? And does that imply that Amber will cease lying about her child? Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at how Amber Heard's fake baby parents expose her sick plan. Yeah, you heard it right. So, let's start our video. Amber declared in July 2021 that she had secretly given birth to her daughter, Una Page, on April 8th via surrogacy, and claimed to be both the baby's mother and father. Her pals disclosed that she selected services after being informed that she would never be able to bear a kid. Although we were never told who the father was, she announced the birth of her child on Instagram with the following message: "I'm thrilled to share the news with you. I wanted to have a child on my own terms when I opted to become pregnant 4 years ago. I now recognize how revolutionary it is for women to consider one of the most essential aspects of their destinies in this manner. My daughter Una Page was born on April 8th, 2021. Amber has been keeping a low profile and has stopped vlogging about Una since she lost the defamation trial, making people quite inquisitive as to what happened to her. This sparked rumors that Una was never truly Amber's, and many people began to assert that she may have rented children to play the part of her daughter. Larry the DUI guy Foreman, one of Johnny's fans, rushed to Twitter in August to submit an allegation against Amber, but he was not the only one to do so. Joseph Morris also relayed the allegations, claiming that Amber did not accept her kid through services and instead rented a young child for Instagram photos. In his tweet, Larry supposedly posted an email from an anonymous sender claiming that the claims were genuine. People here believe she sold her embryos since they were from a so-called coveted gene pool or whatever, with Elon being the father, but I can assure you there is no baby living or traveling with her full-time at this time. All of this is for a photo op. Although, there's no way to verify the email's authenticity. It sounded plausible and was not utterly implausible. At least, that's how it appeared prior to the discovery of this new evidence. Recently, a former photographer who worked with Amber came out and revealed that she had faked her pregnancy. According to this photographer, Amber commissioned her to shoot photographs of Amber and an adult she planned to pose as her child. I had no idea what would transpire when Amber invited me to her home in Yucca Valley a year ago to photograph her, according to the photographer. Consequently, I viewed it as a simple job. The first thing that threw me off guard was the fact that she was obviously intoxicated. I found it odd that there were bottles everywhere for a new mother. 2 other women were present when I arrived. One had short brown hair and the other was blonde, she added. And then the most peculiar thing occurred. Amber mumbled to a woman with brown hair, who I now identify as Eve Barlow, to retrieve the doll when she opened the box containing a hyper-realistic baby doll. When she returned, Eve was straightening her hair and removing wine stains from her lips. They had left me alone for a while, and I was just staring at the doll, becoming increasingly spooked. Therefore, I informed her that I require a portion of my fee in advance, which she refused to wire. I thanked her for her time and chose to depart. Amber allegedly exchanged money for images with a baby who was blonde and did not resemble Una, according to films that have lately circulated. According to the video, Amber appears to have rented a youngster to pose for her social media as though she had traveled with her daughter. It may have been simple for her to deny this, as she could simply be passing the child over to her nanny for the time being, but the exchange of money was particularly suspicious. Numerous individuals have also pointed out that their child's rapid size fluctuations are inconsistent with normal infant development, similar to when she released this shot in October of last year and this one in February of this year. There is a distinct difference. However, that wasn't all. Amber's former co-worker apparently also had something to say, as she testified that she can corroborate that Amber does not have a child. This entire surrogate situation is a full and total fabrication. She does not have a child, as her Instagram photo depicts, rent, or bar as a child, and her stroller is a fake designed to elicit pity. Even the baby's face can be matched across images. I assert that the entire statement is false. A recent occurrence in this narrative is absolutely spot on. According to Joseph Morris, a woman claiming to be the parent of the rented infant sent him an email containing a video explaining the issue. The accused mother, who was reportedly Spanish, states that she was cash-strapped and saw an advertisement for hiring a baby for a day. She took a chance and chose to respond to the advertisement, only to meet Amber and a brown-haired woman, supposed to be Eve, who ended up giving her child a chemical to keep her calm and quiet for the picture. The mother of that child said, "I believe my English is poor. My native language is Spanish, and I responded to an ad on a job board because I was desperate for cash. They were seeking a blonde kid with blue eyes for a photo shoot. They instructed me to meet them on Mallorca's beach and hand the infant over at 10 a.m. I was the one who filmed and submitted the video of Amber. I felt compelled to video the brown-haired woman because I believe the situation to be bizarre and terrifying for my daughter. They offered my infant a drink in order to calm her down. I disagreed with this. These individuals are frightening and lack decent judgment. When my daughter was returned to me, I was finally able to relax. I filmed the entire event to ensure her safety." So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.